Hey there, how's it going? This is another War of the Ring playthrough with the Lords of Middle-earth expansion. I'm going to be playing Chris as the three people. He'll be playing the Shadow. It's game one of the set. It's a good fun game, this. I like the title in this episode because basically, Chris's armies really were armed with binoculars and not swords. But it was a really good fun game. Some funny stuff happened. Got some achievements unlocked. But otherwise, as always, there's no rules. We jump straight to the action, and please forgive any mistakes we make. Enjoy! Let's do my fellowship deck.
Yep.
Done.
Cool. Well done.
I've got a keeper in.
Okay.
And the thing I always need to do, check which dice each of them have. I always forget.
Isn't Gandhi red?
He is red, and Gladriel's grey. I did get it correct today. Elrond's blue.
Oh, well, Gladriel grey. GG. Excellent.
Yeah. Let's crack on.
Let's crack on.
Draw your cards. Let's roll some dice.
Sure.
How many would you like to allocate?
Sure, fine.
Okay.
You got another one. Yep. Character two musters hybrid events.
I've got double hybrid, muster, character, and west.
I'm not allowed to delay.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't normally do this. Let's do this. Here's a ring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use this muster, and I will do a companion separate. I'm going to separate our Strider.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. On you?
Yep. I'll use that to draw a character event card.
Okay. I'm going to play with my event. We Prove the Swifter.
Yep.
Separate from the Fellowship or move one companion or a group of companions, and I may move them 2 extra regions. So he can go 3, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, makes sense.
Done.
Figured something like that was coming.
I think this is arguably a terrible decision. But presented with that card and the West in round 1,
Yeah.
I figure why not?
Why not indeed? Okay. We shall get Isengard to war.
Okay. Crown Aragon.
Yep. Crazy early.
Yeah, really early. It will activate Gondor. Done. Hang on. That's Gondor.
It is. We'll do a leader move.
Mm-hmm.
And these are going to step down.
Okay, yep.
Okay.
I will muster Gondor down 1. On you?
Mm-hmm. We shall get in Saruman.
Yep.
Didn't want to get in that early, but you kind of pushing.
You didn't want him round 1?
Well, I was maybe going to try something different, but yeah. you forced my hand a little bit. Can't let you get a dice advantage on me.
Advantage, he says. 7 to 6 it still is. Well, actually, I won't have Gandalf's next round.
True, she's not moved.
Yeah.
Smart. Still don't like it.
Okay, I've got a hybrid. I'm going to utilise the hybrid for what it's best for while I can. He's going to go there. They're going to go there.
Yep.
On you?
Yep. We will get the south ones down. Level.
The round.
That is the round.
Draw. Recover.
Mm-hmm.
Fellowship good. Hunt allocation.
We'll go with one.
Roll. Okay, double character. Muster, hybrid, west.
Character, double muster, army, double event.
Okay. Let's move to fellowship.
Okay. 2 dice needing 6.
2 needing 6.
Nope.
Okay. 6.
We'll play an event. Yeah. We're going to play Many Kings that serve to Mordor. Get 2 south runs in 3 different settlements.
Okay.
2 number, 2 in North Room, and 2 into South Room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll move to fellowship again. 2 dice needing a 5.
Got a 6.
Draw. 1 success.
Here's an eye.
For 1 damage and a reveal. 2 away. It's really tempting to take Gandalf here because he can immediately come back as the white. But it's only a 1.
God, yeah, imagine getting both of your dice on round 2.
Oh, he's good, but then there's 6 corruption out of the fellowship, and only 1 of them was used to save corruption.
Tricky.
I'm going to keep him in.
Okay.
We're going to go 2 and take 1 corruption.
Okay. Cool.
We're in the high pass.
Okay. We'll muster in the Witch King.
Yep. I will muster the elves down. On you?
We'll play an event. We'll play the Ring is 9.
Yeah.
Let's get that lovely tile into play. And then Witch King ability, I'll draw another character.
Yep. You can go again.
We'll use that to play the Black Captain commands. Now the Witch King's in play. I can either recruit Nazgul or move the Nazgul. I'm going to recruit 2 Nazgul in the region of the Witch King.
Yeah.
And then it says I may move or attack with an army containing the Witch King, but there isn't one.
Okay.
Just a way to get more Nazgul on the board.
Yeah.
And I can Witch King ability to redraw.
You got an army and a muster, haven't you? Yeah. I am going to muster down the elves.
We'll double army move.
Where's the eye you drew, by the way? Oh, you put it there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it should technically go there, but so it's
4 more.
yeah. Yep, all those guys into there. And second move. They come to them.
Okay. My last will hide. On you.
Okay, we'll muster. And we'll get the south one down to the wall.
Okay. That's the round.
That is.
Okay. Cover, draw. Fellowship are good. Ready to roll?
Yeah, I'll leave one. Two more. 4 events.
Really?
Yeah, 2 army, 4 events.
Well, I've got 2 west, 1 army, 1 hybrid, 1 character, 1 event. I'll begin by moving the fellowship. So you've got 3 dice needing a 6. 1 reroll.
Mm-hmm.
1 reroll. Okay. 2 successes.
Just say 1.
I'll take 1.
We'll play an event, surprisingly.
Wow.
We'll table 1 with sorrow and toil.
Casualty, discard.
Yeah. So if a companion is taken as casualty, I can discard one of your character event cards from your hand or the table. And then our Witch King draw another card.
Mm-hmm. I'll move the Fellowship.
Okay.
Three dice need a 5. 1 reroll. 1 success.
Here's Smeagol.
Smeagol 3.
Hoping to get rid of Gandalf before he came in.
Alright, on you.
We'll play an event, funny enough. We'll play Isildur's Bane.
Draw a tile.
If you're not in a settlement.
Mm-hmm.
If it's an eye, we ignore it.
Yep. Aye.
It is an eye.
Oh, beautiful. Put it on the track.
Yeah.
That's a shame. It's a shame for some here.
Do I want to draw again? Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would. I'm going to muster Gondor to war. On you.
Feels like a massive waste. I'm going to have to draw an event card.
Fair enough. None of them are good or playable then. Yeah.
And then I shall discard.
Oh, you're 1 over, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's annoying.
I'll do an army, double army move. This Iron Hills guy will join Erebor.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys will join the Fords of Eisen.
Yeah. We'll play an event.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough. Monsters Roused. Get Sauron regular. Into Angmar. Etamils and Weatherhills. And then Elite in the Troll Shows.
And with the Fellowship. Oh, roll.
I'm just drawing tiles. I don't
You're probably drawing anyway.
I don't care for your rules.
3 dice needing a 4.
Yeah.
1 reroll.
See, I was just preempting it. See?
3 successes.
This is where we need the out.
3 is also fine.
There's a 2.
A 2 is good enough for Smeagol.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. 1 solid toil.
True, yes.
Just pick one of these 2.
It says choosing randomly. We'll take the one again. Okay, 2 armies to your event. Okay, so one of the armies, they can go to there.
Mm-hmm.
Move the guy from the Weather Hills to the Troll Shows.
I'm going to draw a strategy card. Done.
Mm-hmm. 2 more moves. These guys, I think that's my goal. And then these guys to Daggerlad.
Okay. And then that's the round.
So it's the round.
Because Gandalf's the guide again, I get that die back.
Yeah.
Yeah, draw cards. I will be 1 card over.
Yeah, I'm also over.
I'm going to discard this. Ready? Fellowship are declaring in Carrick.
Okay, yeah, Witch King's following.
Ready to roll?
Yeah, we'll say 1.
1? Okay. Double event, a muster, an army, a hybrid, and a character.
Character, muster, army, hybrid, double event. Basically the same thing.
Yeah.
It is.
I will muster a Gondor Elite into Dalamar. On you.
We'll play another event. We'll table the Captain of Despair. Play on the table with Witch King's in play and Golem is not the guide. Starting with the next action, every character dies adds the hunt box. You can get rid of it if Golem becomes the guide, or you declare a stronghold.
Okay.
And then our Witch King ability to draw on the card.
Yeah. I think then I'm going to take a move.
Yep, makes sense.
Before you get a 4. 3 dice needing a 6. Hit.
Reroll.
Yep. Go ahead and draw.
That's only been one time where I've not found you.
Yeah, you found me every time.
Yeah.
Just the way it goes. That was like that last game as well.
2, no reveal.
We're going to Gandalf that.
Okay.
We're going to make Legolas the new guide. Oh, Warm of Sword and Toil.
Of course, yeah. You're left.
Done.
Isengard special.
Okay.
These are in the game still. We have fun, don't we?
Okay. I'm going to play King Bran's Men.
Yeah.
Recruit 2 North, regular in Dale. And then draw a strategy card.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
We'll move Nazgul.
Okay.
Those 5 into all, thank. You can stay with that.
Okay. That's you done.
It is.
I'm going to play the Riders of Theoden, recruit and Rohan elite and leader in Ebras.
Mm-hmm.
Or in a region containing a companion. Done. On you.
Okay. We shall play. We'll play Dreadful Spells. Play Shadow Army with the Nazgul as adjacent to V People's Army. Roll number of dice equals number of Nazgul and hit on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
5 dice. All 5.
You've been rolling high 5s and 6s.
That is 2 hits.
Alright. We'll just do 2 regular.
Okay.
I'll do a double army move. Those guys will step there. This guy will join the guy in North Downs.
Double army. These into West Houndor. And the Southbound guys.
Yep. On me.
Mm-hmm.
I will muster in another Gondor elite in Dalamar.
Okay.
On you.
Mm-hmm. Will Isengard special?
Yeah.
Two.
And that's the round.
It is.
Draw cards. I do not have Gandalf die anymore. Fellowship of Goods.
Yep.
And how many would you like to allocate?
We'll do 2. And there's one more.
Alright, double character, double event, and a Will of the West.
3 events again.
Wow.
Muster and 2 habits.
Okay. I'll begin by moving the Fellowship.
Not a bad idea. 3 dice in the 6.
Yep.
There's a 6.
And reroll. You and your 6s.
There's 2 6s, in fact.
Those dice are loaded.
All the 6s.
Next time I'm rolling the reds.
There's 0 reveal.
Okay, so no damage. But revealed and 2 away. We'll be here.
Yeah. Makes sense.
On you.
We'll play an event.
Yep.
We'll play the Low of the Ring. Play if the fellowship's revealed, randomly select a companion, and you must either add corruption equal to their level or eliminate them.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I've mixed them around. Should I just...
Yeah, just choose one.
Gandalf out. That looks like Pippin.
Yeah.
Eliminate or casualty, right?
Eliminate or add corruption.
And if he's eliminated while in the fellowship, he can separate and just be somewhere else. And he'd be somewhere 1 away. I think I'm going to keep him in and take the 1.
Okay.
On me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll hide.
Yeah.
On you.
We will draw a character card.
Okay. I'm going to get Gandalf the White.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to appear in the Grey Havens. Eliminated or left the fellowship, you can place him in Fangorn or any elven unconquered stronghold.
Yeah.
On you?
We'll do an Isengard triple.
You can go again.
We'll do the same thing.
I'm going to play the Book of Marzabal. Move any or all companions not in the fellowship. Then if a companion ends in Erebor or Ered Luin, I can activate the dwarf and send them straight to war. Gandalf will go there. Aragorn can stay where he is. And we'll activate the dwarves and send them straight to war.
Mm-hmm.
On you?
We shall get Sauron to war.
Okay. I'm going to play Fear Fire Foes. Move any or companions not in the fellowship. Then if a companion ends in the Shire or Bree, and Gandalf can move 4 because he's on his own. 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate the North and send them straight to war.
Jesus.
That's the only way that combo works. If you have both, you bring Gandalf out, and you can get both of them. Otherwise, you've got to do it.
Yeah. No, fair play.
I was thinking of separating a Hobbit here because I could have done Erebor, but then I still needed someone for Shire or Bree.
Yeah. Rohan's still oblivious.
Yeah, haven't done anything.
We'll play an event. And we'll just table Shelob.
Oh.
The lovely Shelob.
Why are you getting your red tiles? That's not
I
fair.
wonder why.
No, I mean, why are you getting the cards?
I'm just mining that deck.
All right, that's the round.
Yeah.
Draw. Oh, hilarious. Fellowship, good.
Yeah.
Hunt.
We'll go on.
Okay. All right. West, double character, double muster, hybrid.
2 characters, 2 musters, high rate events.
Okay. So it is 7 dice to 6. No, it's 8 to 6.
Right.
I'm going to play the red arrow. Play if Gondor is active, they are. Advance Rohan once. And then recruit a Rohan elite and leader in Edoras.
Okay, we will use that to move Nazgul around.
Okay.
Pop the Witch King with the Fellowship. You can go there. Let's just make things a little bit more awkward for you.
Do the last one as well.
Don't get too carried away.
Come on, do the run.
Don't get too carried away. Imagine now I've said that. I quite like one with the army actually. Just it's with the army, not that, so it's in there.
Yeah, not what I said.
No, not you. Not you.
Yeah.
I'm not taking your advice.
Yeah, I respect this. Yes.
Okay, they can stay there. Yeah, they can stay no fun.
Okay.
But that gets added to the box because of Cats in Despair.
Yeah. I'm going to move the Fellowship.
Mm-hmm. Need 6, 1 reroll. Ooh.
No idea what that is. It's not a 6.
That's a 1.
It's a 1.
That's a 2.
Alright, safe. Finally! That's the second time I've been safe.
Finally.
That's like of maybe 8 rolls. Or 10 rolls. I think that's the second now.
Yeah.
So you're definitely more successful than not. Yeah, on you.
Mm-hmm. We'll play an event.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play Rage of the Dunlendings. We've got 2 regulars, Isengard regulars, in a region adjacent to North or South Dunland.
Yeah.
And I can move up to 4 units from North or South Dunland.
Yeah.
Alright. So pop 2 there.
Mm-hmm.
And then these 3 can join them.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, those 3 can join them. And that one.
Yeah. Seems good.
And then I will Witch King ability to draw. Oh no, welcome character card, ignore that.
Yeah. I'm going to do a double army move. These guys are going to walk in here.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys are going to step to here.
Yeah. Okay. We shall attack Folds of Horizon from Orthanc.
Combat card? Oh, and that will activate an advanced round.
We will not play a card.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play this. Just play scouts.
Run away like a coward you were. And they'll come as well.
Yep. On me?
That goes in the front box.
Yeah. On me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a leader move. Done.
Shocking. You saw that one coming. Okay.
I was hoping at the beginning of the round you wouldn't attack them because I was like, if I muster an Edoras with my card, then I can do the move in and move.
Yeah.
But if you poke me first, I can only do one of those 2 things.
I didn't want you moving them either into the forwards or...
Yeah.
Had to act. Okay. Okay. We will muster. We'll get 2 Sour and Regs. Pop one of those in Angmar, please. And the other one into Moria.
Okay. You can go again.
We'll muster. I'll get a Southron Elite into Northwind.
You can go again.
Same thing.
I'm going to muster in a North Elite into Dale. On you?
Mm-hmm. We will double arm move. Move the regular from Ettenmoors into Tall Shores, please. And then all those from South Downs can go into Tall Shores as well.
Yeah. So there's 6, 7, 8, there's 9 there. And 1's an elite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will muster in Elrond.
Mm-hmm.
On you?
These guys can come over here.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's the round.
yes.
Can I see the Witch King card for a second? So the only way to get rid of Gates and the other one is to declare into a stronghold or city?
That's city or stronghold, war and sorrow and toil. This is declare into a stronghold or golem becomes a guard.
Okay. Interesting. This is a good split moment for something I was going to do, something I was tempted to do an A or B of, but then I just drew the card I was thinking about. And it's now maybe just think I'll immediately swing more towards one of those things. So I just remember the last game we had, what happened actually to this. It was fucking Elon, wasn't it? Yeah. And there she is. She's
ready and waiting.
Ready and waiting again.
So I'll just pop that there.
That's outrageous. It's like I could be 3 away or 5 away.
Yeah.
You haven't got any points yet, but things can accelerate quite quickly.
I mean, I had 3 rounds of just playing events.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't have either of those cards there, it would be like just go for Mordor. But with those 3 cards and those 2 tiles, I'm thinking I might strip you of those.
Well, you wouldn't get rid of this one.
That's true. Okay, I'm going to commit. We're 1 away. We're here. Cool.
Which can follow.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's roll dice.
Let's roll some dice.
Hunt.
I shall leave one.
Okay. Okay. I've got a card draw. Muster hybrid event triple character.
Okay. Character double army double muster hybrid event.
Okay. All right. I'm going to play Wind from the West. Discard 1 shadow event card on the table. If none on the table, I can look at your hand. I'll get rid of Worn or Sorrow and Toil.
Yeah.
That's the card I drew that made me think I wouldn't go back and turn it off.
We shall use that to play Balfin from the Deep. Play 3 people. This spell is not in the people settlements. Draw 1 tile. It's now I discard it. Otherwise, you must reduce hunt damage by eliminating a random companion.
Okay.
There's a 1 reveal.
You just take the damage, right? The reveal you ignore?
It says follow the rules for successful hunt.
Okay, so there is a reveal. And then I must take a random.
Yeah.
Okay. So mix these around again. Yeah?
Yeah, a nice 2 here would be handy.
Oops. Well, I just flipped that by mistake. So,
Sure.
give me.
Yeah. And then Captain Despair, that goes in the box.
Yeah. Alright, I will hide. On you.
Event. We'll play the Hill Trolls. Play Saurons at War. We'll play 2 regulars with 2 elites. And you ribbon board.
Rivendell.
Yeah.
On me. I'm going to move the Fellowship, but leave the die there for a second. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll. 3 dice needing a 6-1 reroll.
Nope.
1 reroll.
Nope.
I'm going to use Elrond's Ring, which returns me the die.
Yep.
On you.
We shall attack Rivendell.
Okay, we'll go to siege. Elves are at war.
Yep.
So there are 4 points defending against 12.
Yep.
I'll immediately follow up with a muster playing Kindred of Glorfindel, recruit an elven elite in Rivendell. Just delaying a smidge, but draw a strategy card.
Yep. Okay, we'll double army. They can go to the Vale. 6 there, isn't it? 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Yeah. I'm going to recruit a North elite in Dale.
We will double eye move. Yeah, double eye move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've got the capture markers.
Yeah. We'll leave one behind. I'm not going to give you a free run to all, I think.
Yeah.
Madness.
Madness, I say.
Oh,
you've got to take another move, haven't you?
Yeah, I get two carried away just yeah. These can come to the dead marshes.
Fall in. You done?
Yeah, they know how to navigate those marshes.
I'm going to draw a character card.
Okay. I wonder why.
Done.
Okay, so two musters. Two lovely musters. We'll muster a Isengard Elite tool, I think.
I will move the fellowship.
Mm-hmm.
3 dice beating a 6. 1 reroll. 1 reroll.
Okay. It is 0.
0 damage. So I'm 2 away. Revealed. 1, 2. On you. When you captured that, we didn't move Rohan down, did we?
Correct.
Yeah. They're now at war.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what, we'll get there. So yeah, Fellowship is on mode attack at all 3 people's nations at war. You may use muster to place him in any region with a silent stronghold. And then once per turn, you may use a muster action die result as an army action die result instead.
Yeah. I was looking at your dice, by the way. You could have got him out, I think, last round or the round before.
You can go still the
Okay.
Okay.
Then my last will probably just be to hide. But I'll be discarding 2 cards. Is that okay? Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm going to hide.
Okay.
Alright, done.
No, nice try. You almost managed to make it to Mordor this
Almost,
round.
yeah. Alright, draw.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to discard this. And this. Okay, fellowship good?
Yep.
Um,
We'll leave one.
Okay, and I've got Elrond's dice.
We've got another 2.
Well, I've got 4 characters, hybrid, a weth, and an event. Sorry, a card draw.
We've got a character, 5 musters. Okay. Sure.
So I've got 7 dice to your 7. That's quite funny.
All the events here, all the musters.
Yeah.
The other way around would have been probably better.
I think I'm going to spend the muster because it would be silly to let you have a free Edoras. And I'll recruit one in the fold and one in the Edoras.
One in the fold, one in the other.
Just to make you have some inefficient moves.
Bloody inefficiency. Okay.
On you. 5 mustards is not what you want to see at this stage.
It's not, especially with, where you are. I mean, not gonna lie, it's gonna be a rough round.
Don't forget to mouth one then.
Yeah, that's the plan for one of them at least. But
And if you like, you can cheat and mouth all of them.
just split them all. We'll use that, and we will play the Ring abroad. Move up Nazgul, and then I can attack with an army containing Nazgul.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go there. Send all those up to Rivendell, please.
So Rivendell is 13 hit points, and now what's his leadership? That Witch King?
1.
5 leadership.
Yeah.
Strong. All right.
And then I can attack with an Armintane Nazgul.
There's not.
Yeah. Just
So you're attacking Rivendell. Okay. Are you going to play a combat card?
I will.
All right.
Oh, and this will go in the box after, so I'll do it just to move it out of the way.
Yeah. I will play this.
Okay.
Shield Wall.
Great Host.
Okay. Yeah. It's going to kick off.
Yeah.
All right. I've got. What is Elrond again? Each elite is a leader, so I've got 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Now's the time I don't want you to have your 6s.
That's...
I got 2.
Okay. Absolutely nothing.
Good. All right. Take your 2.
Take on 2. That was good.
And then because you then do Great Host me,
Yep.
I will kill an elite and downgrade into a regular.
Yeah.
Press.
Yes, we will.
Combat card.
Go on. Yeah.
Alright, I'll play this.
Okay.
Shield Wall.
Okay. Devon Despair. I'll forfeit 2 leadership to take your dex down to 1.
Alright. So 1 die, 1 reroll for me.
Oh, I think you used up all my 6s earlier. Definitely used up all my 6s.
Alright, I've done 1.
I'll take it on...
Press. It's now 5 against 8.
Yeah.
That's 2 weighted shield walls though.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to have done some hits though. I mean, it's... it's like 1 hit off 20 dice. It's ridiculous.
That is true.
And that 1 hit came from the card.
Yeah.
Roll 20 dice and then get a single 6. That's ridiculous.
No, it's not.
Ridiculous.
Just think of all your hunting.
I expect at least 3 out of that.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the odds,
Yeah.
you should have hit me there. But all of your 6s in hunting shouldn't have been so successful.
Oh god.
You can still do it with 2 more dice there.
I could, but it's your rolls.
It's what? My rolls?
Yeah.
What rolls?
No, I'll undo that.
Okay. On me?
Go for it.
I'll card draw and we'll get a character card.
I think one more stuff.
I think that's a pretty good idea, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, well, let's kick things off and let's get someone else on the board. We'll go there. 4 characters in a will versus 4 musters and a hybrid.
Yeah. Weird. I'll play the Elven Cloaks.
Okay.
On you?
One muster. We'll get Southbound Elite into play. And he can go to Umber.
I'll play Mithril Coatenstein.
Mm-hmm.
On you?
We'll muster. And we'll get a Sauron Elite into Dolgad.
I'll move the Fellowship.
Okay.
4 dice needing a 6, 1 reroll.
Is it 4 6s? There's 2 of them. These dice just love hunting.
They do, yeah. Because they're blood red, look. 3
6s. Or 4 or 5 dice, technically.
Again, well over the odds.
Yeah, but the combat was dreadful in comparison.
I'm looking for a reveal here, Chris.
I know you are. I can tell you are. It is a 2 reveal.
And that will do. We'll Legolas the 2. Reveal me in your stronghold, and then you can pull another tile.
Yep.
Sorry, the guide is going to become... actually, it's Boromir.
Okay. And we have got a 3.
Goodbye, Boromir. Because Boromir's guide ability... Sorry, Boromir just takes 2 of it, and then it reveals Merry or Pippin, and they both have guide abilities. So I will now...
Isn't the one who's dead?
Huh?
Oh no, you kept him. Sorry.
Kept him. Yeah, so I will now separate Merry using his guide ability. So during the hunt damage is more than 1, separate to reduce it by 1. So it's now all 3 are protected. However, he then separates out. When he's eliminated, place him in play as if he's just been separated. He's in your stronghold. He's like, woohoo!
What is he doing there?
He's going to capture it.
Imagine if that was a land.
Yeah.
Don't get your reveal as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Who knows?
On you.
Yep. Alright, we'll use Ring. We will turn that to... We'll use take a sword. Why not? We'll play Candles of Corpses.
Yeah, roll 3 dice.
Before you back into Golem to make it more difficult.
6 on Golem.
6 on Golem.
So it's what now? 4?
Yeah. I was waiting to see kind of ones of those. 1.
1.
I'm saving the 6s for She-Hulk, don't you worry.
Yeah. On me?
Yeah.
I'll hide. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
On you?
Okay, we'll muster. We'll do the Isengard special.
Yeah. West will become a muster. We'll get Gladriel and Lorien.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
We will use that as an army move, I think. These can come to the fords,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll send these into the forest.
Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the round.
It is.
Draw a card. Fellowship declare into Mordor.
Yep.
Put the eyes back in.
Mm-hmm.
Hunt.
I'll do the man if you want. It's all allowed.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let's roll.
Sure. You've got another 2.
2's not bad against 4 moves. I will use the muster, not the army.
Okay.
And therefore I keep the die.
Yeah.
No, actually I will use this. I'll use Elrond's die.
Okay.
Oops. That was an event. Oh, I've knocked it. Okay, yeah, I've got an army event, a muster, and 4 character. Oh, you got all the stuff you want now.
Yeah. Probably around 2 away, bro.
Okay, I'm going to use the army die to play a power 2 great. It would advance elves once.
Yeah.
I'm just going to remove this now because I might forget otherwise. And it's blocked Lorien, Rivendell, and the Grey Havens.
Yeah.
On you.
Okay, we'll use that to play the Palantir of Orthanc. Palantir of Sauron's in play. When I use Palantir to play an event card, I can draw another card. and that goes in the box.
Yeah. I'll play the File of Gabriel.
Yep.
Sorry, not with that. With that.
Yeah.
With an arm, with an event die. Yeah.
Okay, we shall. We'll use that, and we will. We'll attack Minister.
All right. Just go to siege then. Okay, so based on that, I'm going to play with the Grey Company. Play for Aragorns with a Free People army. He is eliminate a regular to put an elite there in his army, and then draw 2 strategy event cards. Done.
I'll attack Pelago.
Okay, combat card.
No.
Me neither.
Okay.
So I've got 1 die. No rerolls. You've got 5 no rerolls.
Is it?
Hit.
No hits.
All right. So you take 1.
Yep.
And then are you pressing?
Yes.
I'll retreat to Langdon.
Okay.
You advancing?
Yeah.
Points.
That's what we like to see.
I will do a muster,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to muster in on the regular there and then.
Yep.
On you?
Yep. We will attack Eros.
Well. Oh, you're right there. Yeah, combat card.
No.
Me neither.
Okay.
All right, 1 die.
4.
Hit.
Oh, a lot of 5s. Okay.
Hit. You walking in?
We are.
2 points.
We'll just send in early.
Okay.
We're smashing it now. We win when we get to 4, yeah?
Yeah. I'll move the fellowship.
Okay.
So go ahead and pull a tile.
A lovely island is what we're on. It is an island.
I'll do Gladriel.
Yep.
Obviously.
I mean, you're going to do it at some point, so
Yeah.
not to get out of the way.
Wait! Oh, and I can't even take. Oh no, I can. Woo.
Just stupid -2. You going to middle it?
Yeah. Thank you, Chris.
We'll use that to draw character.
I'll move again.
Yep.
So potentially 5 damage now.
So 3 eyes in there, 4 eyes in fact.
Yeah, it's risky.
We need a good hit here. I don't want the 1 or 0.
I do.
A nice reveal is what we need. Else it's not looking good for us. It is the eye.
That's as bad as a Shelob 5, so we will Mithril Current Sting it.
Okay. Come on. An eye.
Well, if it's an eye, at least it's not a stop.
It's just 3.
Okay, we are going to pip in that.
Yep.
To make it a 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then that will kill that card.
Yep.
So Gollum is the guide.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will reveal to make it a 1.
Yep.
And then I'll take 1.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. On you.
We'll use that as a double line move.
Yeah.
Those can go out to there. If we to that there.
Yeah, okay. I will hide.
Yep.
On you?
We will draw cards.
Okay. That's the round.
It is.
Draw. Nothing to discard.
Me too.
Okay. Okay. Hunt can only be one.
Yep.
Gladriel's die. It's the eye.
I mean, there's another 4 going in.
Wow. Well, I've got 4 characters.
What was that? 2 characters, monster, 2 events.
I've got 4 characters. I must run a hybrid. 4? That's a lot more. That's a lot more. I think it's fair that you got Gladriel's die, though. Things have been going quite well so far. Oh, did you get rid of the wrong one?
I discarded the Palantir and not Captain.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking to go, hang on a minute, that shouldn't be there.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 6 eyes in the box, basically, and there's 4 eyes in the pool. And the pool is 4, 5, 6, 7, it's 8 large. So it's 50-50 of it is eyes. That's way too many eyes, Chris.
Not enough.
I'm going to muster a Rohan Elite into the fold.
Mm-hmm. We'll use that to play half orc and goblin man. Recruit an Isengard unit where a shadow army is present. I'm getting elite there.
Okay. I'm going to muster another Rohan Elite into the fold. On you?
Oh, I should have planted.
Yeah, go for it.
Draw a card.
Mandatory.
Either deck, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. We'll use that to attack Fancy.
Go to siege. So you're attacking with 10 elites, 5 elites for 10 hit points.
Yeah.
And then I've got in there 3 elites and 2 regular and 3 leaders. Okay. Gandalf, I'm going to do a companion move, sorry. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy is going to come out here for 1. And they're the only 2 companions I got on the board, haven't I? Other than Aragorn. Yeah, done.
You either can't to get them into a siege, or you're going to Fangorn to take out something, which at this point in the game, I don't think it's probably worth doing that. So it's probably trying to get him into that siege.
I'm just trying to look everywhere else. Everywhere else, audience.
Okay, let's. Okay, yeah. I'll use the mount ability, turn on muster to an army. And attack on stick.
Combat card.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try Confusion.
Okay, we're going to do Onslaught.
How many are you going to take?
It's after moving casualties.
Okay. Fine. All right, so I've got 5 dice and 3 rerolls. Oh, Confusion.
Oh, give over.
3 ones. Chris, you just took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take 1.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
These Rohirrims are amazing.
There's one of them. And there's the other 6.
Oh, because you've only got... You've got no others, have you?
No.
Shit.
There's no way.
Well, no, it's a corruption game, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's...
That...
we're not going to Onslaught.
5, 6, 7 hits. Yeah.
You're choosing Onslaught.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Wow. Yeah, that was.
My combats have been dreadful.
Your combats.
Yeah.
It's so no.
Zero hits
No,
there.
I was
That's 7 there.
just about to say it's so flip side. Your combat to your hunt has been insane.
Yeah.
I can't imagine such a difference. I miscounted, by the way. There's 9 tiles, but the other one I miscounted is Shelob. Oh no! In fact, I counted that. I think it was my 0. Well, one of the 2.
Okay.
4 eyes out of 9.
Yep.
It's disgusting.
And Shelob's a 6 as well, so.
Yeah. I'm going to. I'll do a leader move. So he's going to go here, and Gandalf's going to go 1 and 2 to the angle.
Yep. That's legit.
On you.
We'll lose a ring, and we will turn that to muster. Get an elite into it all, I think.
Yeah, good to burn a muster. Good to burn a ring.
I've got 2 of them. I've got loads.
You've got
I've got rings to spare.
Yeah.
Oh, you know you want to move.
I do not want to move on 6 eyes, Chris.
You do. Live dangerously.
Too dangerous.
Yeah, but it makes the film more interesting.
I'm going to attack out of Helm's Deep
Yeah,
at your
I'm
army.
expecting that. We're just going to run away.
Yeah, I'm going to play a card. I'll play this.
I will not.
Nth card, Nameless Wood. Defending army is in a Rohan region, you. If my combat roll or re-roll scores at least 1 hit, I score 2 additional hits.
So, basically dead.
It'd be nice if you don't hit me, but you only need 5 now.
The way my combat's going, Jesus.
Okay, I've got 5 dice, 3 re-rolls.
Yeah. Oh, there's one.
There's 1.
So you got a hit.
3 re-rolls. Sorry, I know that. That was a 5. Okay, I've got 3 hits, but then I would have done +2 as well.
You take 1.
All right. Another. I've got no Rohan elites left actually, so I'll do an elite down into a regular. On you.
We'll drop out.
I'm going to do a leader move.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to join Orthanc and Gandalf. He's going to join Helm's Deep.
Okay. That's fine.
That's the round. Draw cards. I didn't move or hide, so I take a corruption.
Yeah, I need to discard 2.
Yeah, nothing to discard. Okay, hunt mandatory 1.
Yep.
Roll.
Thick 5.
Hell.
That's 1.
Okay, I got 5 movement.
Well, if you don't win this round, then you're clearly playing it wrong.
And 1 muster.
Okay, I got 2 musters, 5 hybrids. Alright.
Alright. So before any shenanigans, I will move.
Yep. Shelobs could be quite nice this one.
You can still get game on fucking corruption here. Pretty easy to be fair.
I need a stockpile.
Yeah, well, stop hammer, Shelob.
A Shelob and then an eye next time. That's the one.
Yeah.
Once you chuck another dice in the field.
Yeah.
There we go. What we don't want is a 1 or your 0. It is Shelob.
Roll the die.
It's...
See what you get. Here comes the 6.
And I need a high number else. It's just...
I've won by skill here, and you're winning by luck. That's what's going on.
Give over. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
How do I?
It's going to be a high number. It's always going to be... Okay. So Shelob 3. So I haven't moved. I've taken 1, 2, 3. And I could reveal... I will reveal to make it 3 damage. Sorry, only 2 damage. Done.
Plan events.
Yep.
We will Morgul wound you for another corruption.
Just one.
Yeah. And Palantir, I will draw.
Alright, I have hide. On you.
We'll Isengard double special.
Double special. I'll try and move again.
It's the one reveal.
Alright, so that's one and revealed.
He doesn't go on any more reveals.
Oh, he does. He does. My bad.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, you can wish I'll get it.
Yeah, but you've still got a 0 in there. And you've still got to move twice.
Yep.
So I'll keep it.
Okay.
We shall muster. Just getting the Isengard back.
Alright. I'll muster and I'll get I'm going to get a Rohan leader here. I'll get a Gondor leader in Dalamoth, please.
We'll do double army move.
Yeah.
He can come to either of us.
Okay.
I'm guessing the character is to retake that. One of them will be. And then those three can go to Buckland.
You can go again.
Okay, we will attack the Shy.
Combat card?
Nope.
Also no.
Okay.
Right, I've got one die.
Sorry.
Well, mine's in yours.
Something to hit for me?
Yeah.
That's just a 5, so it misses.
Yeah, that would be right. Yeah, you missed. I did a hit.
Yep, take them off me, please. And carry on.
You're going to press. I will retreat to the Tower Hills.
Yep, movement.
Capture. And your third victory point.
One more and I win.
You can go again.
Isengard will lead into Orphank.
I'll do a leader move. And it's not going to go here.
Okay.
On you.
Interesting. Scared him away. With my head up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Cowards. Double move. Not send everything down to the forwards. And then these can go up to West Hand.
Alright, on me. I'll do a companion move. Done. Gandalf to Fangorn, and the Hobbit joins that little army.
I mean, last round anyway, so I don't really care if someone dies at this point.
No. Just doing it for the achievement.
It's the only reason, you played 1 card, and the only reason why you probably sent him there early was to play the other one. And there's no reason why you played just one. That's futile. So I'm guessing you got the other one. So I either recruit and stick one in, which will probably die based on the odds. So I won't do that. Instead, we will.
Yeah, you haven't got any elites yet left, have you?
No.
4 regulars, yeah.
We'll attack.
Siege. Yeah, there's a couple of reasons why Gandalf came out. Obviously, one to threaten something else, but actually, he doesn't do anything in that siege because his shining ability can only turn off Nazgûl.
Yeah.
Whereas there, he could turn off your leadership on your elites.
Yep.
Yeah, it's around.
Mm-hmm.
I did move or hide, so no auto corruption. Draw cards. I have 2 to discard.
Same here.
I'm going to discard this. I'm going to get rid of that as well.
Discard those 2.
All right, dice roll. One more.
One more.
All right, I got double event, double hybrid, and then a West and a character.
Character army, dual muster, 4 events.
I'm not going to risk losing that, so I'll move.
Okay.
Move with a West.
Okay, what? An eye with stop is what I need at this point. Yeah.
I'm looking for a 3 or a 1.
0, 1.
Or 0, actually.
I'll
0 1.
I'll probably take the 3.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want a 3. I only really want 2 tiles here. The corruption odds are in your favour on this game.
We'll see. We'll see. Depends what this is.
Yeah.
It is an eye.
An eye for 2 damage. And
I've moved.
so I have moved and I'm revealed, and I just take 2.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do about the 2.
Use that to plan events. Breaking the fellowship.
Just add 1, doesn't
Add
it?
1. Let's go on to the guide.
Yep, and then I'll hide.
Oh, and Palantir, I get to draw.
Yeah. I hide on you.
Okay. Put the 3 in.
Yep.
Let's just come out.
Keep the cards on you. I'm going to play Challenge of the King.
Yep.
Left Strider is with draw 3 tiles and eliminate on 3 eyes coming out. Otherwise, any eyes are out of the game.
Do you want to draw?
No, you can draw.
3 tiles, yeah?
Yeah. No idea what that is.
Okay.
Your eye is out the game.
Could have done without that. Okay. Okay, I see what you do. I see what you do.
On you.
Okay. Plan events?
Yep.
Put the other time.
Yep.
Get to draw another one. And we'll draw a character.
No, it's fine. What I'll do is I'll play with my event the Ents Awaken,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll just eliminate Saruman because he's on his own.
You've got a roll hit.
No, you don't have to roll hits. There's nothing to kill.
You've got a roll hit.
No.
Sure.
And then if Gandalf is in Fangorn, you may immediately play another character card. So I'll then play Guahir, the Windlord. I can move a companion as if it's level 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll now move Gandalf. He'll go here. Done on you.
Mm-hmm. Plan events.
Yep.
I'll play Return of the Witch King, if he's in play. Move into Fangor, and I get 2 regulars and a lead.
You can go again.
And then Palantir, draw another one. Okay, we'll use that to play up patrol.
Go for it.
Draw a tile, if it's an eye or fellowship tile, discard it. Otherwise, back in.
You have to take corruption, don't you?
No, you just have to follow the rules.
Oh, so if it's a 1, I survive.
Yeah. But if it does happen, we shall get it.
Yeah. Into the 0.
Well, that's what I don't want. Well, at least it takes out the pool for when you move.
Yeah, well, with the corruption that high, I have not been expecting to win this for the entirety of last round and maybe the one before. It's an eye.
Yeah.
Can you We Shall Get It? Orc Patrol is ignored unless you maybe We Shall Get It and then draw again.
I mean, I might as well. I'll go for it.
Yeah, unless you do it on my final move if I get one. Well, is that the same as right now?
It's if I draw the 1, you take a 1.
I don't go on reveal.
Well, you reveal, but then you yeah.
But then you probably have a reveal card.
If it's a 0, then nothing happens. Then it's out the pool.
Yeah, go for it.
So I might as well.
Yeah, not a lot of good chances here. I just want you to draw another eye at this point.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
So, well, hang on. Orc Patrol still triggers.
Yeah, so
One goes in,
one goes
out.
in and goes back. Yeah. Okay.
That was lucky.
Interesting. With the 2 eyes in there, you hit both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to do a double army move.
Mm-hmm.
One of these guys is going to come here.
Yeah.
And this guy's just going to walk into the woodland realm.
Yeah.
Done on you.
Do a double army move. Move the one to Magma down to Atmos.
Yep.
And then you can come to Westlands.
Okay. I'm going to do something quite funny. I'm going to play Help Unlooked For. Attack a shadow army besieging a stronghold with a free people army in an adjacent region. For this entire battle, you roll 1 die less for each free people unit in the stronghold. So I'm attacking Minas Tirith with that army there.
Mm-hmm.
And for the entire battle, you only have 1 die.
Yep.
Also, you're surrounded, so there's no retreat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing this just for see what happens. See what, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Combat card. I won't play one.
How dare you not play them?
Gandalf is not shining because there's no Nazgul there.
There's one.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, so you get your reroll. Okay, Gandalf is now shining. So I'm going to cancel Nazgul leadership, and it cancels the Nazgul leadership for the entire battle.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Go for it.
Black Breath, play for Nazgul in the battle.
Mm-hmm.
If my reroll scores a hit, I can eliminate a leader.
You don't have a reroll. I've cancelled it.
Oh. No.
You can play a different card or not play it.
I just want to play that.
Okay.
I was only playing that literally because
Yeah.
the shit ton of
All right. I've got 4 and 1. No, I've got 4 and 2.
I got hit.
I completely missed. I'm going to reroll 2. 2 hits. I'll take it on an elite into a regular.
Yep.
Let's go again.
Okay.
I won't play a card.
Same.
Oops. 2 hit, 2 reroll. 2 hits. Carry on.
Yep.
No card. I'm never going to play a card.
Same.
1 hit, 2 rerolls, 3 hits.
There's no point in me
Yeah.
taking on the elite because
No. Let's go again.
I've got 1 die.
Yeah, that's true.
Single hit here.
2 hits, 2 rerolls, 3 hits. Carry on.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Oh, let's see. And I've done it.
Yep. Take
Right.
one.
Yeah, I'll take 1. I will. I'll take it on a regular. There we go. That was good. that was fun. They won't move in. None of them will move in, and I'll just release this siege.
Yep.
That was more for an achievement again.
They won't do anything.
No, I've been gearing up for that option for a little while, but certain dice didn't allow me to really do it. And I know it's basically pointless.
Yeah.
You've still won this on corruption, probably.
Ready?
Yeah.
Must have. 'Cause that's all I can do. Okay, yeah.
Well, don't forget the mouth.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll get a Sauron elite. Just so you don't get any notions of running around there.
I haven't got the time. Corruption's too high.
It doesn't matter.
On you.
Okay, we'll use that as a double army. Him into there and move the Etamors to the Troll Shores, please.
Yeah.
They're not quite in there yet.
Yeah. All right. That's the round.
Those?
Draw. Five movement.
2 eyes in the box.
All right.
And 4 army and hybrid and event.
So the amount of eyes you had didn't matter because even 1 dice with an eye kills me.
Yep.
So I didn't draw anything to help me. You might be able to do something that hurts me. I could draw my top card. I'm not going to bother. I'll just try and move and see where we go.
Okay.
So final tile, and the only tiles that give me game are a 1 or a 0.
Yeah.
And there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 tiles.
Yeah.
The only thing I could do is the 1 reveals me, so that would give you game. Yeah, 0 or 1.
It's a 1 in 3 chance you win.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's not very good, but it's worth it.
You had to move anyway because
I have to.
You'd also cut.
Yeah, the only thing I could have done was drawn that, which wouldn't have helped.
Cool. Good. You ready?
Yeah.
I'll go for that one there.
What is it? I'm expecting to lose.
I'm expecting you to win.
Go on.
The way this game's going.
Go on. Go on. I can't believe it, Chris.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I believe it.
1 in 3. Yeah, I had nothing here to reckon to you.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was silly. What silly game. How fun. How funny
Crazy.
was that? I was about to be like, man, I've lost, but that was hilarious and fun. But actually I won and it was hilarious.
All control was a gamble. At the time, I was really umming and ahhing whether or not to, because I knew you still had to move.
All Patrol, I think, was genius. You could have won right there.
Yeah, no,
and the redraw,
yeah, no.
you missed it twice.
Yeah.
And then that draw, basically you just missed game with 3 tiles.
Yeah.
And every tile you drew that didn't give you game assisted my own game.
Yeah.
How weird is that?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If I hadn't played it, that would have been in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been more weights in my favour. So
yeah,
that's what I mean. I probably shouldn't have played it. I got greedy.
Well, I mean, it was a way of you drawing a tile to maybe kill me. That meant if I'd have simply used the die to move, I could have just drawn the tile I needed and won immediately. So you drawing an extra tile was an extra shot to kill me.
Well, the way I saw it is, if I drew the 1 or the 0 with it, that wasn't a bad thing.
Yeah,
it was a great thing.
Yeah, because also you make my chances worse.
And if I drew the 3,
any other tile killed me other than yours.
Yeah, so there was 3 tiles that could have.
The 1 killed me.
Yeah.
The 3 killed me. And the 3 killed me.
And these 2, I would have been okay with.
Yeah. So you had nuts chances to do that, but unfortunately you removed your own eye, and then you drew 2 more eyes.
Yeah. Well,
with all.
Challenge the king.
Oh, challenge. Yeah. Sorry, challenge got the red. Did you have a just simply add 1 corruption if I was revealed card? Okay, so that was
absolutely nothing.
That was lucky then.
I was at one point when you were in here. I think the first turn you moved in, I had 5 cards. All of them were if you were on 1 or higher, or if there was a Nazgul with you. I was looking at all going, I can't play any of these. And all I had were event dice.
Wow.
That's that round. I was just like, I can't do anything. And even for the combats, they were all play Nazgul leadership as 1 or more.
Fuck.
I had no characters to move the Nazgul.
Yeah, you had a ring, but
I was like, yeah, but I was just like, I can't do anything.
Yeah. Bottom 2 cards.
Yeah.
Axe and bow. Order Contour, they were way too late.
Yeah.
That was what I was looking for, really. Safe Path in the Dark, heal a corruption point, and then discard We Shall Get It. Bilbo Song would have been good, and There Is Another Way. So there's 5 cards at the bottom of my deck that all healed me.
Yeah.
But then there are another 2 cards in here. There's Axe and Bow, and there's Horn of Gondor for reducing damage. Not that they're now relevant, but that is a lot of cards, corruption cards I didn't get to.
Yeah. But then conversely, you were getting stuff to help with like unit recruitment and combat and stuff.
In the last few rounds, yeah, I mean, most of the game I was doing alright with units and stuff, but in the last few rounds, I was basically rolling too many swords, and I couldn't use them because I couldn't move. So I was almost wasting actions just moving companions around and moving units around. Like, I didn't need to really worry about military when I was dicking around with that. So all of those swords I used for moving Gandalf around and killing Saruman and all that, and doing this. Not all of it was just kind of wasted time for me, which was good for you because it gave you more time.
Yeah, but it was always. I mean, I was in no position to win a military.
Yeah,
It's
that was weird.
the massive hit in Helm's Deep and not getting hits in Rivendell early on. Basically switched them off.
Yeah, your Rivendell, that was surprising. You you rolled 20 dice and didn't score a single hit.
Yeah. So those two combats basically just if they would have gone better, that's another potential 4 points.
Yeah.
So that's looking nicer. And then I was probably going to hit Dale at one point.
Yeah.
And then I needed something else.
Yeah.
Basically.
The earliest card you hit, by the way, when you made me lose a card was Athalas.
Oh, I wonder why I didn't see that.
I actually drew it after Strider. I separated him round one, and about 2 rounds later I got it.
Yeah.
I discarded a 3-day and night for being over my hand limit, and the next card you hit with Warm of Soil and Toil was my first end card, and I had all 3 end cards. Not then, but that was it.
Yeah.
I drew that the turn after I'd got rid of him.
Oh, we won't go back. But yeah.
And then I surrounded with archers. I got rid of that myself. I also drew that after Gollum became the guide. I will go alone. You must have a companion in the fellowship. Basically, separate and heal.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a companion. And then that last round is why I discarded Dane because Erebor, and I was keeping my card for down there. Like I was holding the Daylight, but Lorien, but it was basically Daylight. I was holding Shield Wall, but probably Shield Wall, but it was Dal Amroth. And I just drew these there and back again, which does nothing, and Path of Roses, which again does nothing.
Yeah. When you were here, I had cool weather, and I also had the gate to close.
Oh, you didn't have the dice to play, did you?
No characters. Or events. It was that round where I got loads of musters.
Yeah.
And I was in a position where I was like, I can play one of these with a ring. I need to choose which one. But you also had a will. So if I play gate to close, you'd have just willed it.
Yeah.
So that was a waste. So what I needed you to do was move and not get revealed.
Yeah, but I got revealed.
You got revealed. Yeah. So they were both.
They both became irrelevant.
Yeah, and then I then later drew Fox of Corinne when you're on the track, so that was irrelevant. I just had Lidless Eye, but I always had eyes in the box.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
So that was not needed. Oh, Nazgul Stripe, had that as well. You weren't when you're in the...
Already in Mordor, yeah.
And then Pit to Mordor, I had no units to recruit. Everything was on board.
Yeah, you just needed to hit me in places, but I pretty much mustered up, and it wasn't really going to be a point game, was it? It was going to be a corruption game. So this was very much like the game we had before, where Shelob hit me and it worked. There were fucking so many chances there for me to die in Mordor, and I just through the skin of your paws, my teeth didn't get killed.
Yeah.
That was nuts. But that was also really hilarious at the same time. I was just like, I know it was down here, and I had Gollum the guys, and I was like, I've got a load of steps to do, and I've got no protection here really. I was like, this is going to be tough. And when I got 2 steps in, and my corruption was up here, I was like, oh fuck, this is going to be bad.
Well, towards the end, when I was just palantiring and just getting all my last tiles, I was like, great, I'll play that.
Yeah.
And kind of stack it in my favour.
Oh yeah.
But, I mean, it didn't help, but it was nice. I mean, I completely ran through the character deck.
Oh yeah, it's empty.
I didn't draw one for the end of last round.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Because just
ran out. Yeah.
Because because I knew early on that it would be corruption. So I needed to make sure I got to my tiles.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was. I think there wasn't really much else I had going on. I started the game thinking I wanted to attack Gondor early, just to try something different for change. But then turn 1 when you sent Aragorn down there, I was like, nope. There goes that plan.
Well, when I sent Aragorn down there and then you started doing armies down there, I was thinking, oh shit, yeah, that's the thing. I've gone down there, and you're now going to pressure me there, and it's going to risk Aragorn. But then it obviously none of it happened. So I was like, okay, cool. I kept Aragon.
Yeah, because I mean, I delayed getting Sauron to war because I didn't want you to get Elrond or Galadriel.
Yeah, I could spot we were having a bit of a face off there with elves and Sauron.
Mm.
I mean, I could have moved the elves, and you would have been like, okay, I'll just move Sauron.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah, I wanted to muster one of them in the turn I was losing Gandalf's die, so I would replace it immediately.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to stop and switch off, kind of thing. But it kind of got to the point where I was like, well, I need to do something with him here.
Yeah.
So and you had no monsters left for that round, so like, well, at least it delays it another round.
Yeah. I was holding the Orthanc effectively attacks north or south of Thilion for ages. And, you started, Aragon was there, it was like turn 2 a druid, and then you started like sort of mustering and stuff and moving down there a little bit, and I was like, he might go for it, he might go for it, he might go. And then I got rid of it. But I was like, oh, that's another good card. I almost played it actually just to recruit an elite and a leader there, because it doesn't require you to be in those places. I can play it anyway.
Right.
It just if you are there, I hit you maybe.
Yeah.
Then
you get one.
Get those units. So I almost did it for that, but ended up obviously getting rid of it, keeping other cards.
No, it's it was kind of a weird kind of game of two sides really. It's not, like we said earlier, my hunt rolls were amazing. Your combats were dreadful.
Such a fucking polar opposite. I cannot believe it. The hunt versus your combat, insane. Yeah, absolutely insane.
It's like we'd given everyone binoculars, but no swords.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It was a crazy,
I think, for me, that I remember at the moment, one of my most questionable decisions was not eliminating Gandalf on a 1 when I could have immediately got him back. But what then happened 2 rounds later, I think it was, is Smeagol came out and he became a Smeagol 3, and then he absorbed a 2.
Yeah, they both took 2s, didn't they?
And then Gandalf took a 2 as well, I think, So I did, if you look at it, I was looking at it one way going, Christ, if I eliminate Gandalf here, that 6th corruption I've lost by saving 1 corruption, because Strider came out.
Oh.
But with Gandalf then staying in and Smeagol staying in, it then meant I soaked 4 more corruption. Yeah, which if you look at it over there, that's the balance.
Oh, that wouldn't be the game, because I wanted you to take it on a 1, because I didn't care. You have an extra dice. I didn't really care that much, because the damage soak was much more valuable, I think. Because, like I said earlier on, I kind of figured it would be a corruption game.
Yeah, you were revealing me so many times.
Well, quite like early on, I was getting a lot of the 1s or 2s with no reveals, which isn't bad early on, because it saves the reveals for later when it's potentially more damaging once I've actually got cards I can use.
Yeah, I mean, having an early reveal is great simply because of Witch King.
Yeah. I got him out when you were 2 spaces away, so...
Yeah, you got me out on my, second move. Yeah. Of which that was in round 2. I moved twice in round 2 and you found me. I'm Witch King.
Yeah.
And your card draw with Witch King, it's a really dangerous thing for the Fellowship.
Oh, yeah.
It gave you so many tile pools and candles for corpses probably, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's a really nice thing to use, because I suppose the balance is that if you get revealed, I can't follow. That's the little bit of a balance.
Yeah.
But more often than not, I was using it loads in the high pass, and then when you declared in Carrick, I could follow you. So I was able to at least pester you out.
Yeah, I did actually want to go for 2 and go in, and he stopped, so I went here. And then in the next round, I intentionally only moved once because I wanted to declare in. But then when I drew that card to still get rid of one of your cards, that's the moment I was like, right, I'm just going to go down there.
There's no point.
Whereas if I could have gone in, got rid of 2 of your cards, then I needed 5 more movement, and I had the card to also get rid of We Shall Get It. So I could have wiped your board, basically, or could have wiped all of those cards away. But then I needed 5 more movement. And because of the military pace, yeah, maybe I could have spent the time doing that. I also thought that when you built up here, I tried to delay out that round to see if I was going to declare in or only move once, because I thought that you might be thinking, I want to stop him declaring in, and I'll move in here and then attack and try and take over Dale so the healers that was off. But you didn't. You had 2 dice left and you did something else, and I was like, oh great, we can't get there now because these guys are still here. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. I kind of I went into this game not wanting to touch any of that bit up there.
Did you? Yeah.
I wanted to try something else. I wanted to nearly Rivendell take, and they were going to go westward to then go for them, and then obviously, and then try and mess around in Gondor a little bit. But then you got Aragorn in, Rivendell didn't go well, so yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. That was at the time you attacked, it was 4 against, or like 13 or 14 or something. 13, I think it was. And then I made it 6 against 13, which is still in your favour. Usually you want about double, and you had all the leadership. But then the combat went down to basically being something like,
that's just what's there, isn't it?
No, because you moved some in.
No,
they're here.
No,
one of these wasn't here before.
No, I had three elites in there.
Yeah, so then it went down to 5 versus 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 versus 8. So now it's actually not in your favour.
Especially because the Witch King that was there as well. And it's like, well, if he goes, I'll lose the die, so I'd rather not risk another combat until I can get reinforcements in.
Yeah. Yeah, I did assume you had Cruel Weather as well, the turn you actually did have Cruel Weather. And that's why I wanted to be revealed. And that's why I kept basically an extra move at the very end to be honest with you, if you didn't reveal me in there, I was taking a safety move.
Yeah. Well,
that was my plan.
I would have played Gates Closed.
Yeah, you would have got me with that, but
that's basically
like you would have got me actually because I kept a west until the very end, didn't I?
Yeah,
which meant you would have.
Yeah,
which meant if I didn't get revealed, it then meant you could have hit me with it would be either or, because you could have either Cruel Weathered me or Gates had closed me, and you had the last action of the turn. Actually,
yeah.
So I had to take my safety move, and then you could have done one or the other.
That.
The gate. I mean, you would have done probably Gates are closed at that point. Yeah. Otherwise, I was in anyway.
Well, I can see you had the extra movement, so that's the one I was leaning towards.
But I got revealed.
But you revealed, so I was like, yeah, that's once you got revealed, it turned off both of them.
Yeah.
So like, okay, I'll stay for the combat. You need Nazgul. Great. Can't move me Nazgul.
Yeah. It's tough getting your Nazgul stuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's why I was like, I want to be revealed here, because I was just afraid of being hit with. I was only thinking of Cruel Weather, to be fair.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Go on, Gollum. You clutch game. 11 corruption. Woo. So close.
You had 2 of your tiles and 1 of mine.
Yeah. That's great. The other one of yours, you drew when you didn't want to.
Yeah, I was challenged away.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh well. Fun game.
Very kind of flip-floppy.
It was, yeah. Like I say, it wasn't like, although your military was a bit like what, the corruption was really down to the wire. It could have been either, and that's kind of what still makes the excitement, even whoever won really.
Yeah. And you ran away from my mighty army,
That was for that play.
Obviously, though.
So I did some fun things this game. Took out Saruman, which is, I suppose that's all right. But then I eliminated your Minister of Sieging army with locking the army in, and then forcing you to have 1 die for the entire combat.
It's quite funny because the previous round I was going to use these for attacking Toscalia.
I was like, it might not work. You might get what you need here, but that was what I was playing for.
Well, by that point, I didn't care for my side. There was nothing else. There was no way I was going to get to 10 points, so that's why I just didn't bother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, let's pack this shit up.
Yep.
Thanks.
Cheers.